Oh, wow. I am... Holy crap, I'm muted. Shem, thank you. Dude, seriously. I was in so much of a hurry. Dude, I said so much, and I was muted. Like, I basically recited the Gettysburg Address or the Canadian National Anthem 16 times. Holy smokes. Let's start again. Thank you, Shem. I appreciate it. This is why I like you, man. You're always watching out for me. Appreciate that. So, welcome to Tuesday Night Hockey League. I'm Johnny B. Okay, the usual intros. 3 series tonight. At top left, we have the battle of 6 versus 7. New Boot Goofin in 6th place. 2-4-0, taking on Cobs and Rawbers, 1-3-2. Cobs and Rawbers, 3 straight losses. New Boot Goofin, 1 win in a row. Top right of the screen, 2-2. Good game here. Showtime and Big Dumpers, both tied for 2nd place. Both teams 4-2-0. And in the bottom, the Thunder Gun Express, the last place team, taking on the number 2 seed, Bang. And goals all over the place. Joe Shiny, welcome. I've said this is going to be like my new mantra. Every time Joe Shiny scores, welcome back, Joe Shiny. Good to see guys who can score consistently after being away from this league for such a long time. You know, he's been away for like 5 seasons, I think it was. So, hey, he hasn't lost it. Showtime looking like a good series right here. It's 2-2. Showtime just scored about 2 minutes ago to tie it up here in the 3rd period. And this is going to be a good one. This is 2 good teams going on it right now. And then bottom here, Matt 4-for-4 scored for Bang a few minutes ago. And we talked about Matt 4-for-4 in jest last night. I pulled up the stats for players. And, you know, Matt 4-for-4 is up there. He's got 10 goals, 8 assists in 3 games, which was that pummeling that they gave New Boot Goof. And the games were like 11-2 and 9-1. And it was like an absolute shootout. So it was a good pad statting game is what I was getting at. And Matt 4-for-4, going into tonight, Matt 4-for-4 has 6 points per game. It's just like, you know, Matt's a decent player, but that's not Matt that's like Abbott. But Matt 4-for-4 is still scoring tonight though. You know, he's still doing it. So we'll see what happens here. Top left of the screen. It looks like we have an intermission. I think it's first. And this one started late, kind of like me. Yeah, first intermission, 1-1. So, good game going on here. Top right of the screen. We're still down to 13 minutes left in the 3rd period. And Showtime and Big Dumpers now still tied at 2 apiece. Let me see. Not a lot of you guys have sound on your streams. There we go. 2 streams have sound. The other one doesn't. So, I got to use the 2 that have sound. Or else it's going to be a quiet night. We don't want that. We don't want that. Just an announcement. And, oh, we got Blip in the chat. Let's go Showtime. What up, Blip? Yeah, there's Blippy to Blip. Showtime's own Blip. Big Balat. Yeah, we got, we'll show you the standings here momentarily. Really, 4 teams are tied for 2nd place. That's Bang, Big Dumpers, Showtime, and Tickle Torture. Big Dumpers are taking on Showtime, or Showtime are taking on Big Dumpers. So, winner of this series, and we do have a goal here in the bottom. I think that's Lemansky. Yes, that's Lemansky with the goal. Alien Head Lemansky gets one for Thunder Gun Express. 4-1. Talk about this series right here on the top here. This is a good one. Maybe the series of the night. 2 great teams going at it. The winner of this series is going to hold on to 1st place, at least for now. They're going to break away from that foursome of 2nd place teams. And it looks like the Big Dumpers, lost in the sauce, gets the goal unassisted for Big Dumpers. It's now 3-2 with the 3rd period winding down. 6 1/4 left in the game. So Showtime, plenty of time to score a goal. Big Dumpers, plenty of time to score a goal and put the nail in the coffin. Top left, 1-1, 14 minutes left in the 2nd period. Bottom screen, the game's about to end. Thunder Gun Express about to win their 1st game in 3 games. 3 straight losses for this team. And they looked, I'm sorry, they did not look good at all the other night. Do I say they looked pretty bad? So, good to see them kind of getting off that schneid and get kind of on a roll here, because You know, they do have the talent. I'm looking at the roster right now on my other screen, and they got talent on this team. Offensively, defense, they got a great goalie in Googles. But it just hasn't been happening for them. Although, you know what? Yeah, sorry, we do have an announcement. Last night, speaking of Thundergun Express, we do have a transaction that occurred last night. Thundergun Express dropped Jay Lucas and adds Owen Wilson's nose. I saw that last night. I was watching TV and I was browsing my phone real quick, and I hopped on 239 Discord and I saw that. And the first thing that came to mind was, how the heck did Owen Wilson's nose not get drafted? Do people not watch what happened? This is a guy who practically won the finals for his team last season. Like, this is a man who went beast mode, and wasn't the only factor in that finals, but a big one. I mean, he was like the MVP for terrific. So it was a miracle that this guy went undrafted. It's a miracle he wasn't picked up until now. So, and right now, sorry, I'm trying to see the. I got the wrong. I don't have the Thundergun Express stream up. This is Sexy Rocco, I believe. No, this is Weasel for the other team. But point is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's in the lineup there. Should be in the lineup. I mean, dropping Jay Lucas was big. I mean, he's always, you know, and that was kind of a big move. I mean. You know, last time we saw him, he had 83 points in 30 games in season 34 with Rat Rehab at the backdoor banger. So he's a guy who can score. Just, I guess, you know, you gotta make the move, and somebody's got to go. And this is not a team. Thundergun Express isn't like Wizzy's team that has, you know, half the Eastern Seaboard on it. You don't have a ton of players. You got to give somebody, and it might be somebody good or decent, you know. So, Owen Wilson's nose, now a member of Thundergun Express. Thundergun Express just won 4-1. So, snapping that losing streak. What up, Logan? Logan says, hi, how are you doing today, dude? I'm doing spectacular. A little tired, but I'm good. I'm good otherwise. Logan, great to see you, bud. Let me give you some waves over on the YouTube chat over there. Pink hand waving. We have some series finishing up here. We have 239 High tonight. 239 Hockey League tonight, man. 3 games for you to feast on. And I made the announcement yesterday. I got to make the announcement on the Discord because I know not everybody watches every night. I mean, that's not a big deal. But tomorrow night we do have series. But tomorrow night I am streaming the early access open beta for Battlefield 6, and it's gonna probably interfere with. It's gonna probably carry over into 239 time. So I either may not be on Tuesday, or I'll just maybe join in, stream the games late. I don't know. Might just be easier just to maybe just if you want to watch a series, you can just catch that series on their respective streamer, just for one night. You know, you guys, you know, everybody's been pretty cool. You know, it's like I haven't played it yet, Drug. I've watched videos and I've watched like Tim the Tatman's been playing it. Yeah, I'll pop in from time to time. I don't really follow Tim the Tatman that much, but he's been playing Battlefield. Dude, it looks good. I mean, and I hate this because I know the optimism's high, and it was high for me in Battlefield 2042, and I got a punch straight in the nuts when that release came out. It was horrible. So I'm praying to God that they learn from those mistakes, but this is EA we're talking about. Don't forget, EA. It does look good. The destruction looks better than 2042. It looks Battlefield 4-ish. So destruction hopefully would be a bigger. That's one thing I didn't like about 2042 was destruction was very minimal, and I think destruction is a big part of the game. Like if you got a sniper sitting in a small building, I want to hop in a tank, I want to blow that building up, and I want that sniper to not be there no more. That's great strategy. That wasn't the case in 2042. Guys could camp. It was like Call of Duty, just camp their all match, go 30-1. The only thing I don't really like so far that I'm watching is the player movement seems fast. like Call of Duty-ish, and I don't like that. Hopefully, I'll see for myself tomorrow, probably around 7:30 p.m. I'll be streaming that. Hopefully they slow that down. A couple nice things they added, nothing revolutionary. Crouch running, so you can crouch and run for going from cover to cover, and peeking. You see that in like games like Ready or Not, and pretty much a lot of games. I mean, nothing revolutionary. We're not reinventing the wheel here, but things that are missing in the last game. So it looks good. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to stream it. If you guys want to pop in, you know where I'll be. Give me your thoughts. Check it out. You know, you know, everybody has a game that defines them. You know, Drug Monkey has Bloons Tower Defense. You know, some guys got COD. For me, it's Battlefield. So this is gonna be a big one. So October 10th can't get here soon enough. That's when their full release comes out. So I'll be playing the beta on all the nights. I know there's one tomorrow and the 8th, and there's one this weekend, there's one next weekend, and then that's it for the beta. So I'll be on it. Already got the game downloaded. Already got my secure boot in the BIOS set. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Looks good. Johnny's got to see how it plays good. So. Gonna be aiming, I'm also gonna be streaming the game with the intent of making some content, maybe making a video of it and uploading it with my impressions and my opinions on it. So if you don't catch the live stream, don't worry, I'll likely have something up. Probably just be repurposing the live stream, cut it up a little bit and throw up a video about it. Just maybe add some intros and outros, blah, 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 blah. We'll see, Drug. We'll see how the game looks. I mean, it looks good. I just pray to God that it is good. I made the tremendous mistake on Battlefield 2042, and we do have 3 good series here. We got Game 2's already occurring. We'll get back to that in a second. Battlefield 2042, I bought the early edition, the early access, right? Played it like 7 days early, whatever, and the launch was a disaster. And the game was horrible. So it was like I wasted all that money, and I play my games mostly on Steam. On Steam, for those of you who play Steam, you know what it is. If you play a game and you don't like it, you have within 2 hours of playtime before you can get a refund digitally. So I think I had like 2.5 or 2 hours and 45 minutes played. So I was outside the asking for a refund window. So I just kind of just kept it. Now, eventually they patched it and made it good. But definitely there were some things missing in that game. So hopefully Battlefield 6 addresses that. If not, oh well. Back to Forza Motorsport or something. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. All right, I'm trying to find some logos to put here. Welcome, Logan, on YouTube. 3 great series. The top left one still in game number 1. It's 1-1, New Boot, Goofin, and Cobs and Rawbers. 5 minutes left, winding down here. And I can't find my water. Oh, shoot, wrong logo. Sorry about that. Yeah, welcome on. If you're on YouTube, welcome, guys. Feel free to say hi in the chat. We do have the chat widget at the bottom that allows you to see the Twitch chat, allows the Twitch chat to see the YouTube chat, and allows for some, albeit not perfectly live, but not second for second interaction, but you can see what the others are saying. So hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. And again, I'm going to apologize in advance. The plan is that likely I will not be streaming 2 through 9 tomorrow because I'll be on the Battlefield 6 beta. So I do apologize in advance for anybody who I'm missing tomorrow. Promise it won't be a regular thing. But Lemansky, bottom screen, going to get a tripping call now. And Thundergun Express going to be in the box for a bit. The naughty sin bin. No score. 3-3 of the shots on goal for both teams. Top left of the screen, we're going to wind down here the 3rd period between New Goofin and Cobs and Rawbers. Cobs and Rawbers with the puck in the black jerseys. Going up the boards, up the left side now. Up the left side, here comes the puck. Can he shoot it? We got a shot on goal. Scores. Big Tony, and we talked about this guy at length, and for good reason. Tony Baloney from Adrenaline and Rob 3234, looking like the game-winning goal, and this guy has been solid all season. He's lived up to the hype, and here he is scoring what could be the game-winning goal for a team that is right now having 3 straight losses and looking to snap that. So if Cobs and Rawbers off icing is the call, they're going to ice the puck here. All right, top left of the screen. Let's see if Cobs and Rawbers can put this one away. Oh, almost turned it over, and here comes Cobs and Rawbers. Big save. All right, big save there. Game over. Cobs and Rawbers snap the losing streak. New boot Goofin just had a 1-game winning streak. That'll get snapped. Close series, close game. Big Tony, game-winning goal on that one. I mean, just a solid effort by this guy. Looks like they're going to review the goal just to look at it, because looking at goals is fun. To apologize for watching on YouTube Shorts. I'm messing around with the logos right now. To apologize in advance. All right, top right. Period is over. Looks like this is what? Playing with the fellas. I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. Playing with the fellas. Big highlight hit there. Lost in the sauce. That's who that is. Sorry. Sorry, Sauce. Sorry, bud. Don't mean to not remember your name. Just bad with names. That's a me thing, buddy. Not you. All right, no score. Big dumpers in Showtime. Shots on goal 4-3 in favor of big dumpers. Time of attack just about even. The hits are even. Face-offs won. Only 4-2, so the game's been at a good pace. So we got a close one here, guys. Sorry about that. I'm fixing the, trying to fix the logos here. There you go, Showtime. And we got Thunderbutt Express. Keep calling you Thunderbutt Express in memory of my friend Chris, who his nickname in middle school was Thunderbutt. Boy, if he's watching this, he's shaking his fist. But I'm sure he's not watching this. Oops, that's Shem's logo. I put in Shem's logo from last season over on YouTube. My bad, dude. We got a goal! Top right of the screen. That's going to be this... Oh, look who it is. None other than their star forward, Blip. And if you got Blip scoring the first goal in this game, ladies and gentlemen, your checks are in the mail. 17:33 left in the second. We have a lag out at the bottom screen. All right, so Bang is leading 2-0 in that series, so bear with me. Gotta fix it. 2-0 for Bang. All right, which means I got to take note of scores, which is great. I don't like doing that. But there are a lot of things I don't like. I just got to deal with it. All right, we got a goal. Showtime, top right of the screen. Gonna be Pale Honer. What up? Oh, speaking of goals, there's Big Tony in the YouTube chat. What up, buddy? Yo, big Baloney. Tony Baloney with the game-winning goal in that series. Over there on the top left, talked about it. They reviewed it. Look, the guys were watching it. I think Captain Rob 3234 stopped the. He put a replay at the end of the game. Wanted to review the goal. It was a nice-looking goal. Big Tony, GWG for Cobs and Rawbers, snapping a 3-game losing streak. And actually, I think Tony mentioned this in the chat the other night. Mentioned the team had a rough first week, some tough matchups, wasn't looking good. Off to a good start here against New Boot Goofin, who are, they are a decent team. They got a good roster out there. Big C's a formidable player, formidable forward. They got the talent out there. Joe Shiny's having a phenomenal season for that team. So we'll see what happens here, man. We'll see what happens here. Let's see if the standings updated. Yeah, okay. All right, so real quick. Let's go to the other screen. One moment, please. My capture card. Is my capture card? Hold on. Gotta figure out what's going on with my capture card. Not plugged in. Or it's in sleep mode or something. Sorry about that. See if it turns on. All right. Then I gotta wake it up. Capture cards can be moody sometimes. There we go, perfect. All right, here's the standings after tonight. The Big Dumpers with their Game 1 victory take first place. Twins in second. Now the third place landscape starting to kind of break up a little bit there. Showtime still a game away from first place, so they can still take the game too. So Big Dumpers have a lot to play for here. Cobs and Rawbers with their win. They snapped a 3-game losing streak now. They're at 2-3-2, 6 points, and slowly climbing their way up there in the middle of the standings. Thundergun Express, with their win, climb out of the basement. Now New Boot Goofin, the 8th seed. Welcome you guys to the stream. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, I welcome you. Looks like we got a few people on YouTube Shorts. Yo, what's up, guys? What is up? We got Tony Baloney on regular YouTube. Got a bunch of y'all on YouTube Shorts. Nice. We're 239 Hockey League. I'm Johnny B. If you like what you see, subscribe to me. That unintentionally rhymed. I wasn't trying to be a douche, but if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. And if you don't like what you see, hit the subscribe button just because you feel bad for me, right? I feel bad for this poor soul. Let's subscribe to him. Make him feel better about himself. All right. So we still got the lag out this series over here. They're still trying to figure things out. Is Jesus Hacks you playing? Is that what the deal is? No. Okay, but you can see here on the right-hand side, I know you can't see if you're watching on a phone or a tablet, or maybe a tablet. Right side, the implication, this is Thundergun Express. Owen Wilson's nose is in the lineup at right wing here. So, he comes in the lineup, they win. It's a good look so far. I'm getting a bunch of notifications for YouTube videos because I've been really watching a lot of Battlefield 6 videos. So it's all on my feed now. Like, hey, you're probably going to like this. You're going to want to watch this. It's like, yeah, of course, dude. It's Battlefield. Cannot wait for that game, dude. October 10th cannot come soon enough. I'm not wishing the summer away, but God, dude. Looking forward to it. All right, bottom screen, this is a restart. It's actually the second period now, I believe. Yes, second period. And it is 2-0 for Bang. Which means I'm going to have to manually control the score, which I don't like doing that, but that's life. Top left of the screen, and we got a goal. Adrenaline. Cobs and Rawbers looking sharp tonight. Cobna and Rob 32-34 on the assists. And I got the scores mixed up here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I got the scores mixed up, and I need a bottle of water, dude. I'm getting parched. Excuse me. All right. I actually got 2 drinks. Got a lemonade and a water. Lemonade and a water. That's the drink of champions right there, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, what do we got here? Thundergun Express get on the board. So actually, I don't need the Thundergun Express score because it's going to be a live score. They got 1 goal. 2-1. We got corn of the Cobb. Cobs and Rawbers leading 3-0. 11 minutes left in the first. They got a scoring frenzy going on tonight. And top right, we got a goal. Going to be Pale Nick Poner. The one, Pale Poner. Second goal of the game. This is by Trey and the fellas. Love your guys' name. Here comes Shem with the puck. Big stop there. Shem is denied on the backhand breakaway. Going the other name all the way now with the fellas with the puck. Loses it. And the boys. Oh, that was a close one. All right, Blip's got it. Going down the ice now. Loses it. Icing is waved off. All right, so Thundergun Express, bottom screen, Thundergun Express. Get the goal a little while ago to break the 2-0 deadlock and go on the other way. There's Choco Brown on the defense on the right side, right top right. We got a goal. We have one goal by A-Train. Now we have another goal up top. Wait, that goal is waved off though. A-Train goal is good. The other one is called off. Looks like, yeah, oh, big time interference. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. All right, score remains 3-0. Looks like that was a new boot Goofin goal, too. They could have used that at 3-0. All right. All right, still 3-0. Cobs and Rawbers first ball. We got a goal. Let's put some music.
Jesus, 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 Jesus.
All right, it's gonna be adrenaline here. Fishy, he's doing a little fishy dance over there. 4-0 Cobs and Rawbers from Tony Baloney and Rob 3234. Shots on goal in that one are 8-2 in favor of Cobs and Rawbers. Bottom or top right, and Shem. Shem makes it 3-2 for Showtime. 12-12 are the shots on goal. All right, looks like a turnover. Wait, let's take a look at the play here. Top right of the screen. It is a turnover. Good pressure in front, and the puck gets let out. Easy pass there to Shem, who buries it 3-2. Showtime. Blip on the assist. Actually, Blip might have gotten that poke. Yeah, looks like Shem poked it. Blip picked it up, passed it back to Shem, and it goes all the way down the ice. So. All right, we got to go in here. This one is about to end here. It's 8:30 left in the third period. And we got another goal. Looks like Blip. Blip from A-Train. This is going to be make it a little bit more tough for big dumpers. All right, 4-2 Showtime. Third period winding down. Still time, though. Still time in this one. Top left, we got the first period winding down here. And it is pretty full night tonight. I want to welcome everybody in the chat here. We got Blip, Drug Monkey, Googles, Jimmy, Pale Poner, Weasel, and Fungus Among Us over on the Twitchy side of things on YouTube. Oh, we peaked at like 21 concurrent. Nice. What up, bros? Very nice. There's people who popped in on the YouTube side of things, but I don't live always see their name unless you chat. YouTube, you're usually quiet. Probably because Probably because like a lot of people are like, wait, what is this? Well, we had a gentleman the other night who wanted to join the league, so I was like, oh, dude, 239hockey.net, let's go. Do the website thing. All right, looks like bottom screen, yeah, bottom screen. Third period coming up. Third intermission, or second intermission. Second intermission. Anybody in the chat? I know Drug Monkey, you were talking about it. Are you interested in Battlefield at all? Are you a big Battlefield guy? Are you still rocking Bloons Tower Defense 6? You still playing that? Is that your jam? Is that your favorite? Are you on it right now? Hold on, let's double check. Oh, okay, Drug Monkey, you're killing me, bro. You're on that game right now, bro.
The beginner map.
Come on, Drug. You can't become. We gotta play this game.
After all that time, yeah, no.
Is it? Or I think. Drug.
After all those hours.
Drug. You've been playing the game. You got. Oh, balloons. Nerf middle. So there's a discussion of to nerf the middle path druid. Somebody's actually on the Steam discussion page complaining about nerfing something in balloons. It's a game about little animals throwing darts at balloons. Come on now, not that serious. This guy over on Steam says. This guy over on Steam says, "I am animal. Beat my score, noobs." It's Bloons Tower Defense. It's honestly not that serious. Oh, Drug. It shows you're playing that game, though. It shows you're playing. That's why I keep pestering you about it. It shows you're playing it. I got a bust your chop a little bit about it. I own the game too. I'm not making fun. I have the game. That's actually pretty fun in short bursts. Yeah, it's not a game I could play for more than 15 minutes without turning it off and not want to play no more, but all right, that's back to business because Bang has scored the goal. It's 3-1 now for Bang. So now Bang are up 3-1 with 14 minutes left in the period. Top right, the game is over. Looks like Showtime are the winners. Take a look at some of the stats going on here. Looks like the Blip and Shem show. And, A-Train got in there. Decent amount for some scoring, too. So good contributions all around from this team. This is going to be that close quarters goal. Little snapshot from the side. Nice little pass there, too. Boom, big score. All right, Showtime. Tie the series up at 1 apiece. Excuse me. All right, as soon as this series on the bottom, it's 5-2 Showtime. So it kind of got out of a little ugly there at the end. Game 3 coming up. As soon as this game here on the bottom finishes, I do got to step away, take care of something real quick, and then don't worry, I'll be back. Won't be long. There's Owen Wilson's nose with the goal for the Thunder Gun Express. Talked about him being picked up by the team, and now they're looking good. So Owen Wilson, man, with the goal. Adrenaline top left, another goal for him. That's a hat trick. This guy just keeps scoring, man. Adrenaline can put the puck in the net. What can I say, dude? Let's see. Going into the second games, rather, slightly above average, still leads the league in scoring, 23 points. Ziggs in second place with 19 points. And Matt 4 for 4, yes, the Matt 4 for 4, 19 points, tied for second place with Ziggs. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt 4 for 4 after 4 games has 19 points. Something about the number 4 with this guy. Ziggs after 7 games, 19 points. Matt 4 for 4. He may be the MVP this season. I don't know. Come on, Matt 4 for 4. I would love to see Matt 4 for 4 top 3 scorer. I just think it'd be cool. It'd be great. You know, Ziggs is. I expect him to be up there because Ziggs is a tremendous player, tremendous team. Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know he was.
His cheeks.
Yeah, I don't know he was done. Yeah. Bottom. Screeny, it is 3-2 now. Bang. Ice cold. What do we have here, bro? We got
Cold.
Stone Cold, Ice Cold Steve Austin. What's up, brother? That's my guy. I miss this dude, man. That's my guy right there. That's Ice Cold. He was a 239 member a few seasons back. Good to see you, man. How have you been? How's Vegas treating you, bud? Tell me you're gonna go to some Raiders games this year. Come on, bro. I know it's not a hot market, but
28 is Kenny Pratt. His touchdowns over half.
oh, bam, slap. Although, you know, Raiders, yeah, Raiders. Bleh. I mean, well, yeah, I guess if you're in Vegas, it's like, do I go to a Raiders game or do I hit up a casino? I don't know. I'd probably hit up a Raiders game. I don't know.
I mean, it's wasting money with that.
Yeah. Either way, you're wasting your money. I'd rather watch a football game, to be honest. But I'd watch football for the sake of watching football. Been doing good. Vegas is hot as crap, dude. That desert heat, I've never experienced it. I've only experienced the Miami heat, like the humidity. I kind of want to experience that desert heat one day. Maybe in Dallas. Maybe young Kelch can take me around, take me to I'll go to Vegas and Mr. Ice Cold can show me around. Honestly, if I went to Vegas, the only thing I'd want to do was go to a Raiders game. I probably wouldn't do the casinos. I just want to, and go to the place where Pawn Stars is filmed. That's all. That's how my biggest trip would be like. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. Miss seeing you around, man. Good to see you here. And a lot of people have been asking, am I going to do anything on TikTok? I found a way to push my streams over there without hopefully affecting my system too well. So I'll be back live on TikTok at some point here. As soon as I implement this, I should be able to do that within a day. Ice Cold in the chat. Stand in front of a hot open oven. That's how it feels, literally. Like when you open the door and you just... Dude, that feels like misery. I still don't know. Like I said, when I went to, I've been to like Miami and stuff, was like like Key West and stuff, like where it's been middle of July, humid as all sin. And I see people walking around in full on suit and tie. Like, I don't know how you do that. Actually better than Florida. Yeah, something about that humidity, that humid heat just feels gross. Yeah, it's like I heard of the term dry heat, and to me it sounds, on paper it sounds better than a humid heat. I've never experienced it. Humidity is just brutal. I don't know, maybe one day I'll take myself west down to Vegas or Texas or something, California. I doubt California, but New Mexico, and just experience it. Although I'd love to go to Arizona someday. I wouldn't mind going to Arizona and checking that out. Quite frankly, I'd rather visit Texas first than Arizona, but Vegas would be kind of cool, but not a big, not a big gambler. Dude, you drive by the Pawn Star store every week? Let's go. You're lucky. You should stop in. You should stop in and say hi to Rick. Or Chum Lee. No, not the Chum Lee that plays in this league, but the other guy. The guy with the long, goofy hair. Goal, top right. Oh, my God. Fungus Among Us in the chat says Utah is sick. Zion National Park. Heard of that place. Never. I would love to. There's always a tourist line. Ugh, I'd get annoyed. Yeah, I'd want to go there, but I know there'd be a lineup of like people, like goofs like me that want to watch, meet the guys from Pawn Stars. I do love that show. Not much of a geek. I love Pawn Stars. Yeah, Fungus Among Us. Are you from Utah, or have you just been there? Zion National Park. I know I've heard of it. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Check it out. Oh, dude, that looks cool. You just visited. Okay, yeah. I didn't think we had anybody from Utah on this thing. I was just wondering. Goal, top left, adrenaline. This is getting ugly, and it's new boot Goofin. Fungus Among Us in the chat. A lot of good hiking out there. From what I'm seeing right now on these, here, this is what I'm looking at on my other screen.
Capture.
My capture card, guys. My capture card, right there. Dude, that looks amazing. Looks like something out of Microsoft Flight Sim. How about that? A Microsoft Flight Sim stream where I just visit Zion National Park. That looks pretty cool. During the intermissions, we'll look us through some of these pictures. Actually, that game on the top left. If anybody here watches Simpsons, I really need that GIF of where Milhouse, or so that kid is, someone's getting a beating and the kid's like, somebody make it stop. Like, I feel like that's appropriate for what's going on in that Cobs series. It's just it's third period with a ton of time left. It's 7-0, and New Boot Goofin are just getting smacked around right now. 7-0. Top right, the big dumpers are up 1-0, middle of first period. And we have a winner here in the Bang series. Ice Cold says, 2.5 hour drive for me. Oh, you're talking about Zion National Park. Probably be worth it, though. I'm looking at my map of the United States. I'm trying to refresh my geography a little bit. Where's Vegas? Oh, wow, I didn't realize. Yeah, Vegas, that's not too far. That wasn't too far from you at all. 2.5 hours is doable. That's a good weekend trip, or like a day trip. Borderline day trip, maybe like overnight trip. Yeah, Cobs and Rawbers just laying it to New Boot Goofin right now, and they kind of go hot and cold because on one hand they look really good some games, and then they had a couple of couple of blowouts last week too. So definitely something going crazy here right now. See if I can get the standings pulled up. Showtime winning 1-0. Locals do a lot of day trips from Vegas. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's basically next door, right? So let me pull up Utah here. I'm gonna try to find it on the map. I mean, I do know, oh, you know what? That's not bad at all because Zion is in the very bottom southwest corner of the state. Yeah, you could probably, that's an easy drive right there. Yeah, you ain't kidding. That's an easy day trip. Lucky, man. That's a lucky trip. All right, top left of the screen. And I think, mercifully, this game is just about over. I think for New Boot Goofin, they're pretty thankful for that. This is just getting really ugly right now. Adrenaline's got like 36 goals this game. And I just... This can't be good for the confidence of New Boot Goofin because, they swapped out the goaltenders after last week's debacle. And they started looking good. But tonight, it's just getting ugly again. And you got a lot of offensive talent up there, too. I mean, especially between Joe Shiny and Ziggs. I mean, those two are just exploding out there. Just not in this game right now. All right, top right, first intermission. It is 1-1. Showtime and Big Dumpers. Game number 3. We're just about wrapping up. Like I said, for those who are just tuning in right now, tomorrow night I think we have 3 series tomorrow night, Thursday night. Yeah, 3 series. I won't be. My plan is to not be here tomorrow night to stream that series because I'll be streaming the Battlefield 6 Open Beta Early Access, which starts tomorrow. So I'll be playing that tomorrow evening. And like I said, if it was any game except for Battlefield, I wouldn't do it. But it's Battlefield. That's kind of like my thing. You know, between that and Flight Sim, those are like my things. And Battlefield, that's big. It's big. So looking forward to the changes, the new game, the new mechanics, the lag outs. Who knows? Who knows what we're gonna get? All right. And Cobs and Rawbers almost scored again, hitting the post there. I mean, that's just getting crazy out here. All right. Top right of the screen, we're gonna have a young Kelch highlight. Look at his big old mullet. Looks like no, it's a penalty. I believe that's a holding call. Yeah, holding on young Kelch. He's like, I'll take a beer, please. Over there in the penalty box. .1834 left in the second period. It's 1-1. Showtime, big dumpers. Love the team names. I love that you guys are creative and weird all at the same time. It's great. As of right now, Showtime and Big Dumpers are tied for first place. Both teams have 10 points. Bang as well. 3-way tie for first place. So whoever wins this game is first place. That's literally as complicated as it gets. And again, we have a couple weeks left of the season, but it's nice to be first place. You know, it's kind of like you're looking down from the top of the mountain for a little bit, no matter how long or how short it is. Just nice to be up there. Technically speaking, 7, 8. No, I was like, Cobs and Rawbers could also get 10 points, but they won't be first because Big Dumpers or Showtime, one of them will have 11 or 12 points by then. So Cobs and Rawbers are right there. If they're going to win this game, and they do have one more. All right, game is over. Good Lord. And for New Boot Goofin, they are thankful for that merciful ending of that game. It's just an ugly one. 7-0 victory. Cobs and Rawbers now riding a 2-game winning streak. All right. Bang have won the game to tie the series up at 1 apiece. I need to step aside for about 3 minutes to take care of something. I'll be back. I'll be back. I will BRB. Be good.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. From the right side, takes the pass. Sends the feeder front, and that's intercepted. Fellows picks up the puck. Here we go, on-man rush here. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tree. Slips by the check. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. A little back and forth. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck here and will play on as it goes off the outside of the post. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area,
find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Oh, look who's back. Oh my God, I'm so back. Isn't that just spectacular? Let's, dun, 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 dun. All right, what did I miss? Fight, blood, guts, anything? Showtime up 2-1. I missed that. What up, Kitty? With the what is that? Is that Sketch or Stitch? Shazam, never gonna get this. Shazam. That's a crazy emote. How you doing tonight? How you doing? 2-1 Showtime. 1-0 Thunder Gun Express, or as I like to call them, Thunder Butt Express. That one's for you, Chris, aka Thunderbutt, my old classmate. I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of excited. Kind of like a kid on Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas, because hold on. Pale Porter gets the goal for the big dumpers. I'm kind of excited because tomorrow, Battlefield 6 comes out. Whoa. The Battlefield 6 Early Access Open Beta opens up tomorrow. Not the game's October 10th, I think. So I'm like a kid on Christmas. I'm waiting for a new Battlefield game for a long time, and we're going to get it here pretty soon. So I get to mess around with the beta. Hopefully they don't screw this game up. Hopefully they don't screw up the launch. Battlefield 2042 has got to be one of the worst launches ever. Next to Grand Theft Auto 5 when it first came out, because that was a mess. Grand Theft Auto was pretty bad at first. Battlefield 2042 was just abysmal at first. It got better with 8 million gigabytes worth of patches, but I was telling the folks earlier, my two things, and I do apologize. I'm planning not to be on 239 tomorrow because of the Battlefield thing. You know, Battlefield and Flight Sim. Those are my things. I will be, as long as there's no restrictions. I don't think there are restrictions to streaming the beta, because I know some games are pretty goofy about that. Like, they won't let you. It'll be a black screen. I know some games are like that. I don't think Battlefield is, because I think there's people out there streaming it. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Chaco Brown with the goal. Thunder Gun Express bottom screen. I know some other are gonna try to stream it. Yeah, there's a lot of people hoping to get their mitts on this tomorrow. Like I said, so there's been people streaming it already. Big guys, Tim the Tat Man, like guys like that already. Dr. Disrespect, a lot of them have been streaming it already because they're big names. They get this stuff early. But for the general populace, yeah, tomorrow's the open beta early access, and then there's an open beta this weekend or something like that. I forget what the schedule is, but it's like multiple days. So, streaming it tomorrow with the intent of making some content from it, maybe a video, kind of like an early access review or something. I don't know. My opinions and thoughts, being a big Battlefield guy that I am, for what my opinion's worth. It'll be fun. Top left. A tripping call to Big C for the new boot Goofin. Top right, we got a good scoring game here. It's 3-2 between Showtime and Big Dumpers. It's 3-2 for Showtime. This is Shem and company looking to take first place, at least for now. Are you interested in Battlefield at all, Miss Kitty? Are you interested in that? I know you play Fortnite. You play shooters. You probably play Call of Duty. A lot of people do. Goal, top left. Hold up a sec. We got a goal. It's going to be Rob, 32-34, the captain of Cobs and Rawbers. Tony Baloney and Cobb. Yeah, it should be on. It's usually on PS5. I'm pretty sure it's going to be wide release for... I'm playing on PC. A lot of people play on Xbox. A lot of people play on PC, PS5, so it should be on there. Top right scores. Big Dumpers. The fellas from Pale Poner and Cheevers. Now tied at 3. All right, bottom screen now, and Banger up 2-1. We're going to get a cross-checking penalty on Sexy Rocco. That's correct. That is his actual gamer tag. I love it. He feels very high. He speaks very highly of his Riz by having a gamer tag like that. Hush Kitty says, I downloaded Warframe to play with some friends this weekend. I have not played that game in years. Is that still is it still free? You know, I had it on Nintendo Switch years ago because it was free, and it was a good game to take while I was traveling. What's it called again? Warframe. It's free, but there's all these there's these $50 accessory packs. That's right. And a goal for, oh my God, Big Tony Baloney, top left. Yeah, Warframe is pretty cool. It's been years, but I remember liking it. There's a lot of things you can buy in this game. Like, the game is free, but you look at the DLCs, it's like 10 pages of DLC. And a lot of them are expensive. There's something called a Gemini Oath collection that's $40. This thing's $50. This thing's $50. $54. What is all this? Are these literally skins? No different than Destiny 2. Are you talking about the DLC? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what they do, right? They get the games. I mean, you don't have to buy this stuff. I was just looking at the DLCs out of curiosity. So on Steam, if I add all the DLC to the cart, it's $400.86 US. That's just nuts. I might try. Maybe I'll play that game. So I mean, certainly not anytime soon with Battlefield Beta doing this this weekend, but yeah, a lot of games hide things behind paywall. I mean, it's just the way it is now. And I mean, the nice thing is not a lot of it is pay to win. Like, it's just. All right, big goals are Cobb from Rob and Adrenaline. 3-0, end of the first period in about 10 seconds here. And corner of the Cobs and Rawbers. Be nice if I knew your guys' team names. Looking the latest SmackDown new boot Goofin. Well, corner of the Cob was what they were called last season, so I'm still, and it rolls right off the tongue so nicely. Cobs and Rawbers is good too. Lost in the sauce over here for Big Dumpers with a goal. Cobb on the knob. Oh my God. I think you just gave him his next year's team name. I think you just gave him an idea for his team name next season. Let this be known. A Rebel with the score in the bottom screen. Yeah, Rob or Cobb, if you're reading this, if you're hearing this, Cobb on the knob. I think you should implement that. Be right back, folks. Give me a sec.
you. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Stars! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management.
And we're back. All right. La 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 la. Borat. Very nice. We got goals all over the place. Hush Kitty says she wants royalties for the name. All right, we could do. Here's what we can do. We can do a split of the ad revenue from Twitch. Every time that team is on, whenever those ads run, we'll figure out the percentage. Actually, that could actually be easily done. Twitch dashboard is very nice. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. But the Twitch dashboard is really nice for that information and stuff. All right, well, looks like we got an absolute barn burner here in the top right here. It's 6-6 for Showtime. Geez, I stepped away for like 3 minutes and you guys scored like 1,000 goals. Oh, yeah, it's just... yeah, I shaved over like a pimple and it just got worse. It just, yeah, I need to like do something with that. Hopefully it'll get so better in a day or two. And it's really annoying. The most annoying, I hate it when that happens. Yeah, no, peroxide. I use a peroxide on it. Because I don't want the bad stuff to happen. All right, we got a third intermission now. All right, we got a third intermission. This one's going to overtime. We do have a goal in the top left. It is, oh, once again, Big Tony. Boom, boom, boom. Big Tony Baloney on the left wing there for Cobs and Rawbers. This guy, you know, this guy just might be a huge piece to this team's puzzle. I mean, he's just been a spectacular threat on offense so far. So good for them. All right, looks like Big Dumpers will take that series 2-1. Close series, by the way. Close series. Looks like an overtime win. So with the overtime point, Showtime will have exclusive ownership of second place. Big Dumpers in first. Bang in third. We'll go to that in a second here. Let's go to the 2-game view. I didn't set it up because I wasn't sure who was going to be the 2 games remaining. Two to 0. That one's 1-1. Easy peasy. All right, bear with me. I'm going to set up the series. Okay, set up the 2-game view. Taking on Thunderbutt Express. bear with me. Showtime. Cobs and Rawbers over here. All right, we are ready for the, ready for the other view. Perfect. All right, we're good. We're good. Go to the 2-game view now. All right, 2-game it is. Do that. Do that. And then the other series is coming up. Oh, wait a minute. That series is over. That series is over, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even think about that. It's done. All right, single game view it is. And of course, you got no sound of this, do you guys? All right, so no sound to this one. Because I don't know what your guys' games are set at, but whoa, it's not what I wanted. So there's no sound on here. So we're going to just try, I don't know, maybe I'll put some music on or something. Because the silence is just, for a hockey stream, not a good thing. And this one's actually tied 1 apiece, right? Yeah, this is 1 apiece. This is 1 apiece. All right, 1 game apiece. There we go. We're good now. All right, we do have a goal scored here. D-Vets with the goal. Let's get the music on. Gotta find some royalty-free music. Or do you want the new Ghostface song? How about that? Did the new Ghostface Killer song? How's that? All right, bang up 5-3. 6 minutes left in the third period. 15-7 are the shots on goal for Thunder Gun Express. So bang, looking for the victory. Here comes Matt 4 for 4 up the left side. The left defenseman. Offside is the call.
Let's go. The most valuable. Bars that'll clap you. Black British walkers with diamonds in the tassels. Cascade kids rock more glass and a splash you. My gooned out project got a Tony Stark statue. I'm like Gotti on dust. Got young niggas swinging they blade and chains.
All right, Matt 4 for 4 lefty. Looking for the top goal scorer spot in this league. That's correct. Matt 4 for 4, guys. Is that how you're dancing right now? To this? Can you hear it pretty good? How is it with my mic? It's not over. Actually, it's probably really loud. Probably really loud. Hold on. There we go. A little better. Yeah, it's a new song. He's got a new album. Ghostface got a new album, Supreme Clientele 2, coming out later this month, so I'm excited for that. The penguin breakdancing. There we go. Let's get that penguin dancing up on the ice there. All right, Matt 4 for 4, trying to bury it. He just can't do it. Got a lot of block pucks in there, a lot of shot there. Juice with the shot. 47 seconds to go. They're going to call a timeout here. Head banging. Shots on goal, 16-9 in favor of Thunder Gun Express, despite being down 5-3. Look at the time on attack, 11 minutes compared to 5 3/4. Thunder Gun Express has a lot of the statistical advantages here, but still down 2 goals here, 5-3. See if they can get one here. Keep things a little close and interesting. Ugh. All right, here comes the center over to Wilson. Thunder Gun Express now. And a goal for Bang. Anybody who's old remembers this song. Me. Slightly above average with the goal. Juice is loose, and he's having a heck of a season. He's leading the league in points right now. Juice is loose, leading the league in. Yeah. We remember that we were growing up to this song. It was back in like early high school for me. All right, comes Sexy Rocco. Oh, loses the puck to Wilson. It's going to be 6-3. Game's going to be over here. Oh, look at that. Lil Woo heard the good music was playing, so she wanted to hop in. What up, Woo? What you doing? What y'all doing? We got to go. Oh, shot on goal, big score. Oh, that's it. Snoochie Boochies with the defensive play. That's going to be it. And hello to Miss Woo in the chat. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang in the house. Wu-Tang forever. All right. What are you guys doing though? All right, there we go. We got a sweep. Top left of the screen. Cobs and Rawbers sweeping New Boot Goofin. 3 games to 0. Big Dumpers defeating Showtime 2 games to 1. And then Bang defeating Thundergun Express 2 games to 1. Good to see you, little one. Glad you popped in. We got you and Hush Kitty in the chat tonight. That's what's up. Made some hot bath water. Wait, Jimmy, you're still playing? Wait, are you guys still playing? I didn't know that. Hold on, Jimmy. What period are you in? Wait, I thought the series was over, dude. Hold on, I got you, Jimmy. I don't know. I thought your series was over, dude. I'm so lost. I'm not with the program tonight. You know why it's Battlefield 6 tomorrow? I'm excited. I'm not focused. I don't have that martial arts done like focus right now. I'm totally slacking here. I'm butchering it. Oh, I gotta turn the music off because you guys have actually sound in this game. All right, so. Oh yeah, that's right. The game's still going. I thought you could. Well, you guys practically won. It's 6-3. Game's over. Although you were winning 6-0, now it's 6-3. So good for a New Boot Goofin. Come back on that one, dude. I'm slacking hard. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. That's all right. All right, 40 seconds left. Kudos to New Boot Goofin being down 6-0, and scoring 3 unanswered to come back to within 3 goals. I mean, it's probably too little, too late to get 3 goals in 39 seconds, but at least it was interesting for what we saw when I didn't have the stream not going. Yeah, me failing miserably. All right, here comes Tomahawk. Up the right side for New Boot Goofin. Loses the puck. Here comes Cobna to Rob 32-34. Hush Kitty, Lil Woo. Are you guys playing anything in a little bit? You guys playing any games tonight? Like, you guys playing Fortnite? Guys, we're 1 second left. Now the series is done. Now the night's done. All right. You already did. Okay. I was just wondering if you did. So I was going to play some for a little bit before I got a call tonight. All right. Now the night is done. Now we can say Cobs and Rawbers defeating New Boot Goofin 3 games to 0. That's our sweep tonight. Big Dumpers defeating Showtime 2 games to 1. Bang defeating Thundergun Express 2 games to 1. A look at tomorrow night. Tomorrow night stream, we got Twins taking on Tickle Torture. Yes, that's actually a goat licking some dude's feet. That's literally the symbol. Showtime taking on New Boot Goofin. So those two teams will make a return tomorrow night. And then Big Dumpers taking on Bang. Now, unfortunately, the plan, like I told you guys, and I'm going to, you know, those of you've probably heard this before, I probably won't be streaming the series tomorrow night, as I will be streaming the Battlefield 6 open beta, which will probably be spilling into 239 time slot. But I'll be back for 239 on Monday. Guaranteed. So we are sleepy, says Lil Woo. I feel you. I feel you. Maybe we'll all get together and play something this weekend. But if you're in, guys, are around tomorrow night, I will be on the Battlefield open beta. Let's see. All right, so the early access is August 7th and 8th, so that's tomorrow and Friday. And then the open beta is the 9th and the 10th, so pretty much tomorrow through Sunday. Ooh, why, Kitty? That's not a lot. Why? What's up? And then the weekend number 2 is the 14th through the 17th. So this weekend and next weekend is the open beta. So looks like I'll be doing that. I feel you. I feel you. Well, tonight's the night to catch up on them. I'm on holidays next Friday again. Sweet. It's always fun. It's a good time. Good to be off. Good to be off and relaxing and getting it done. So, good to see y'all. I'm glad you guys were here. Really am. Appreciate you. Let's go. I'll be on tomorrow night. Battlefield 6 open beta. Hope to see you there. If not, I'll be on Friday night. 6. If not, catch me Friday with Diddy. If not, looks like we got some more open betas all weekend. So I don't know. Battlefield's kind of serious, but unless I end up hating Battlefield 6 tomorrow, you'll probably just be seeing me doing that for the next few days. Flight Sim, I don't know, Tuesday or something. I don't know. Be doing Battlefield 6. Anyway, congrats to all the teams played tonight. Good luck to everybody tomorrow night. Like I said, if I end up hating Battlefield tonight and it's before 239, I'll just end up streaming 239. Otherwise, catch it on your favorite teams' streams. There will be some up. I'll let you know for sure. Hush Kitty, I will stop by when I get home tomorrow night. Please do. Battlefield, the stream tomorrow night is going to be done with the purpose of recording some, like a review or my impressions kind of video. So hopefully we'll get something there. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff. Hopefully some cool moments. So without further ado, I'm going to go play something for a little bit. You guys be good. And don't touch each other. Keep your hands to yourself. Peace, love, and Diddy.